Hey, it's Bowshy here, and we're going to check out the Dragon Nikana in Warframe. The Dragon Nikana is a direct upgrade to the Nikana melee weapon. It has the highest damage of any melee in one swing, with the most of its damage centered around slash. Perfect for flesh and infested type enemies. It attacks in wide sweeps and can hit multiple targets, with a large chance of staggering your opponent and crowd controlling it. That is if you don't kill it in one shot. Only issues is that it has low impact and puncture damage, making it less effective against armor and shielded enemies, although certain elemental combos can work around this quite nicely. Also, it requires mastery rank 8 and to have an original Nikana to build it with. Despite these downsides, it is adept at slicing through crowds of infested enemies with its frenzied attacks that it gets from its stance mod Tranquil Cleave. Now let's have a look at how to build and mod your own Dragon Nikana. First, you'll need the original Nikana. This can be bought from the market, or if you have a clan dojo, you can buy the blueprints from there. For the Dragon Nikana, you need 30,000 credits for the blueprint, 5,000 credits to build it, an argon crystal, 75 oxium, and the base Nikana itself. Stats are as followed: 4.3 impact, 8.5 puncture, and an incredibly high 72.3 slash damage. Nice all-round special attack modifiers, a nice base attack speed of 1, decent critical stats at 15% chance with a 2 times multiplier, 15% status chance, and a relatively low stamina cost of 7.5. Now let's get into modding your Nikana. First you want to add your Tranquil Cleave stance mod, giving you a base 10 mod points. The Nikana comes with normal polarities of a V and a triangle, but I formatted this to compensate for a possible lack of the stance mod due to its relative rarity. First add a rending strike and a jagged edge to boost your slash damage, a pressure point and spoiled strike to up the base damage. Then you add your fury and berserker to compensate for the spoiled strike. Then you add your elemental combo. For infested, it's going to be fever strike and molten impact for that gas damage multiplier. For Grenier, just swap out the combo to electricity and toxin for that corrosive damage. Also, you might want to replace rending strike with a Cicero or Tethra mod due to its low base puncture damage and the corrosive damage. For Corpus, it's much of the same, but swap out your elemental combo for magnetic damage, replacing the corrosive damage with a north wind and a shocking touch to produce that magnetic damage combo. Let's have a look at some of the moves that you can perform when you have the Tranquil Cleave stance mod. First off is Windless Cuts, a basic auto attack modifier. Second is Breathless Lunge. This is a frenzied attack that is good against multiple enemies when used in succession. Third off is Beyond Reproach. This is a good single target damage modifier. Next is Hook and Eye, good for slicing through enemies and packs of infested. It consists of wide sweeps. Next is the Need Slide attack. It has quite a low range, so you want to watch out and be close to your enemy when you use this one. Next up is the Jump attack. While you're in the air, press E. Next is the Wall Run attack, which has limited use as it's hard to land. And last is the Finisher when used on a downed enemy. So should you get it? Definitely. And if you're not Mastery rank 8, then get the regular Nikana, as these swords are a ton of fun to use against groups of infested. Thanks for watching.